Hello everyone, welcome back. I haven't made a video in a while. It's been about 2 weeks. I've been recovering from Christmas. But, whilst I was gone, we hit over 60 subscribers. So, as a little treat, I'm going to do something different. And show you how to make one of these. Special type of slime block elevator. That allows you to choose which floor you want to go to. It's a bit noisy, but yeah, it's fairly small. I say that, it is quite large, but let's show you how to make it. Most people know what a slime block elevator is, but for those who don't, this is, well, a basic form of one. What it uses is some slime blocks, which pull and grab blocks, with some pistons and observers to just choose where it wants to go. Right, so as the story goes, the other day I was playing some Minecraft, and I thought, right, I haven't actually tried making a slime block elevator before. And I was looking at different designs on YouTube and such, just different ones that people have done, like Mumbo and all the other big names. And I haven't really found one that simply you can choose a floor and then just go up to it. I've seen a few standard, just basic redstone lifts that don't use slime blocks, that use something like this to choose a floor, but not a slime block one. So I thought, you know what, let's try it. And this is what I came up with. It looks very complicated, but it really isn't. All it is two things, mainly. To operate it, you choose which floor you want. This starts off at 1, and then goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you can have 8 different floors, and this button is just go. So you press the button, and it'll take you up to the floor that you choose. Okay, now I shall show you how I built it. For starters, you need a frame of either bedrock or obsidian. I choose obsidian because it's obtainable in survival mode. And you can make it as tall as you want. You only really need 3 bits, just make sure you don't attach any blocks that can get stuck by the sticky blocks around the outside. And you make it go as high as you want, but add little cutouts every so often where you want it to stop for the next floor. Because as you see here, the cutouts are where the repeaters will be, which is about floor level, just above. Okay, now for the actual moving bit. This is just a basic slime block elevator with an observer facing its redstone port to the sticky piston upwards, so it will detect anything below it. And then sticky piston and 4 slime blocks. And then on the back side, we've got an observer with the redstone port facing downwards into the sticky piston, so it will receive any block that's above it. And then just 2 more slime blocks below that. Then inside that shaft, it'll look like this. Pretty simple. Also, don't forget to add a stopper block at the bottom and the top of your shaft, or else slime blocks will stick to things and they'll just end up shooting out the ceiling or going all the way down, which isn't the best. Once you've done all that, you're going to want to start doing your floors. So this will be the block that you stand on when the lift goes up and down, and this will be about floor level. So you want to start making the bits where the floors will be, leaving a space here, which we're going to put for a button, which will go in there, and a bit here, which we're going to use for the floor selector. You then just copy that for all the other floors, except you don't need a floor selector for the others, and just leave a nice little shaft way, just for the lift to go up and down, because the bit that you stand on and the bit that goes above you to keep you in will go up and down with you, which will go through here. Usually, I decide to keep the floor the same material as the rest, and then, just so it's not too dark in here when you're going up and down a lift shaft, for example, with multiple levels, I use something like a sea lantern, or you could either use something like glowstone, and they'll go above you in this space here. Okay, now for the complicated redstone bit, as they say. On this bit, you'll put your comparator, which then I'm going to go into 3 pieces of redstone, and then 2 repeaters. With this bit, you'll want to put 2 blocks that the repeaters go into, and at the end of the other block, put another repeater for 1 signal, and a piece of redstone on this one. Go up to every level that you want to stop at, and just put the repeater in the gap. Then, you want to use another building block around the repeaters to then add redstone torches here and here. And this is what's going to lock the lift at the levels. And then just below the torches, you're going to add 3 pieces of wood coming off. The repeaters going here. And you want 1 repeater to be set wide open, all the way at 4 ticks, and then 1 at 3. Then, using half slabs, start snaking your way up, then continue to zigzag it all the way up until you get it to join on with your repeaters. Just like this. And that's the stopping system done for floor 1. You then need to make a release system so you're able to actually get off the floor and go back down to the main. You're then going to want to bring it down here for the release circuit, all the way to here. So you put a repeater there, a repeater here, and some redstone here. This is going to come out round the back of your elevator shaft, so under where the button is. And it's going to join up like that. You're going to want to make a little extra bit around here to there. We're then going to bring the redstone down from where the button is. Add a repeater here on max ticks. Another repeater here on 4 ticks. And then 3 more there with 4 ticks. And just add redstone in the rest. Just like that. Now, when we press our button, going to go through and do 2 pulses. Then we're going to copy this assembly all around here and add it to every other floor that we want. For all the other floors, the way we wire them up is from the extra repeaters, you'll have as many as these repeaters going all the way down for as many floors as you have, up to 8. And for these ones, it's just redstone torch chained all the way up till you get just below this one here. You're going to want to bring it out, down, just add redstone, just like that. And it would be the same for all of the floors except for the top one. The top floor is different because we have a piston that goes here, some wood that goes round, bit of redstone down to the button, and finally a piece of wood there. And that's going to start it up again from when it hits the top. Okay, and lastly, we got to make the bit that makes it go when you push the button. So, we'll put a repeater here onto a block with some redstone. Start bringing it down like this. To there. Just top it all off with redstone, like that. Bring this bit across here, with again more redstone on. Do a sticky piston, and then a block. And as soon as you press the button, that'll make it go. And as you see, It's all nice and flush, so you can put all of this behind a wall and it'll look fine. Right, we've finally come to the end of this build. All we got to do now is add the buttons, the item frame, and the arrow, which is going to select which floor. And then give her a test. Off she goes. Don't forget to add buttons to every single level. And when you press the button again, it'll shoot you up 2 blocks. And then take you straight back down to the bottom. I doubt anyone's actually managed to stick to the end, but thank you so much for anyone who's watching. This is the slime block elevator with choosable floors that I designed, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you managed to use it, and thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Let me know what you think of it. Have a good day.